So it's a new day, like a week after the last clips, and now it's time to go finally finish my oil line because it's still a little too long, so I got to go out there and shorten that today, and that's pretty much all this part's going to be, I think, today. No, I have brakes to do, which I gotta make sure I have everything out there I need for the brakes. I don't even think this is mine. No, this is LED lights. I think I have everything out there for the brakes. So we'll go out there, we'll do the brakes, and then we'll do the, hold on, I gotta get a Sprite. We'll go out there, fix the oil line, and we shall do the brakes too, because they're starting to get bad. They're starting to squeak a little, so I think it's about time we do those. So yeah, the reason I'm deciding to do this is, well, number one, the oil line is kind of kinked, so I don't really want that, and it's still leaking from the oil line, so I have to shorten it anyways. So I'm going to shorten it today, and we're going to get that oil leak hopefully finally fully situated, because I've been dealing with this thing ever since I finished the turbo kit, and it's starting to get annoying having to buy oil every week. So we're gonna do that today, and yeah, we got Tilly Dog with me, so she'll be of so much help, of course. Now let's pull the thing in here. Just to grab a little mount for my phone, I gotta trek through all this, which, by the way, tight. I'm a big guy. Makes it a little hard. Oh. I'm gonna need something else to help with this, Tilly. It's cold and I want a fire. You're going in. Oh my god, dude, you can't control this thing. Also, yeah, I got the, well, you can't see it, but I got the fan on because I got some smoke in here, so I'm trying to clear that out real quick. Got this one on, help with that. And then, but now, taking the jack, putting it over here, getting her jacked up, and then we'll get under here and try and fix that stupid little beep-boop, beep-boop, beep-beep, beep-boop. Okay, now I'm gonna pop this thing. I'm gonna fix that oil line finally, which I'm gonna set you guys down here. There we go. It's leaking oil so bad that, I mean, there's already some oil down there. I don't even actually know if that's oil. I don't know. Anyways, my oil light came on just the other day, or well, yesterday actually, and then I parked it, and I haven't moved it since. So for now, we're gonna finally get down there, fix that, because you can see how kinked that is. Not good. So we need to fix that. And then after that, we'll have to do the brakes, which I'm now realizing I have to go back up to the house, I think, and grab a socket for it. If we even have one of those sockets. I think my brother has both of them. I don't know. I'll see if I can find one. Either way. For now, it's just fixing the oil line. That's our main goal. Now, of course, changing the oil is gonna have to happen with this because I'm unplugging an oil line, so it's gonna drain out. So we gotta drain the oil in it, what's left. And then I have a new 5-quart thing in the trunk of the car, so I should have plenty to fill this thing back up. Okay, so I got it off the turbo now. So I got to remove the exhaust stuff so that way I can get down there and have enough room. But I found where I need to cut it, and it's around right here. That should give us enough room in order for it to fit on there properly. So I'm gonna go get all this stuff out and then grab my Sawzall, wherever that is, because that's the best. No, I forgot. My dad just bought some. They might be. I don't know where they are, but he just bought a Dremel, an air Dremel. Beep boop boop beep 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 boop. So we'll use that instead because that should do fine. Okay, so got myself a Dremel, and I'm gonna try and get that. So we should be able to now. I'm gonna try and do this without having to remove the exhaust, but I might have to because there's not a whole lot of room down there. So that might be needed, but it's gonna be needed. It's gonna be. I can tell you that right now. It's gonna be needed. Alright, so now we gotta take this one off, which I think is the same ones. Should be. Yep. Oh! That one's seated in there good. Oh, I didn't even realize the phone fell. Cool. Okay, now it's time to finally cut this. Ow! That hurt. Oh, hi, Maya. Dog going me. So I'm gonna have to try and maybe lay it down like this and then just cut it, which I think at that point you guys can't really see it, but that's fine. So right around there. Well, that's no good. What? The water and the oil. I'm just taking a quick little video of this. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, so found seems to be water in the oil. We drain the coolant now. Coolant looks okay, so it doesn't look like there is any oil in that, which yeah. But now we gotta see if compression's good and check some other things. Might be a blown head gasket, not entirely sure just yet. So it turned out to be way more than I expected at first, so that's cool. Okay, so we've missed a little. My dad got that stuff on. We got the oil pan off and we cleaned it all out. Nothing else looks milky, so we're honestly not sure why there was water in there. So we're just gonna put it all back together. I do need to go get a new gasket because this one is a little loose. So tomorrow I gotta go get a new gasket. And then, what was I gonna say? Oh, and then tomorrow we'll put it all back together. And we're just gonna run it and see what happens, because at this point I have no idea what it is. So, I don't know. We're just gonna run it, and I'll check the oil every once in a while and make sure. But for now I'm just gonna put that back on there, torque it all down, and then put that back on, and then hook the turbo stuff back up. And then tomorrow I'll put the rest of it together, because I don't want to right now. I'm cold and tired and I just want to go inside. So I'm going to put the oil pan on though. I will do that. And then after that I'm going inside. Okay, so a quick little update. It's a new day, and right now I'm putting everything back together. We checked everything. Everything looks good. We don't know why there was some water in the oil. I'm guessing what one of my friends brought up is the fact that I had my hood off for a while, and I had that little filter. Here, I'll show you real quick. We had this little filter right here, and he's thinking that water got in there and got down, and that's all that was, which really does make sense, because compression was all good. It was 200 all around. Everything else is good, you know, so I don't know. But we got everything set up now. I'm putting everything back together, and I'm going to try and see if I can make this thing work good, which it looks like we should be able to get that pretty good on there. So tighten that up today. Right now I'm putting these spark plugs back in, because I got annoyed last night, I'm not going to lie, and I gave up and I went inside. So, but yeah, so right now, new day, putting everything together. We're going to get this started and make sure this all runs through, and then we'll put some more fluid in there. And then, yeah, should be good now.